Hi everyone, I'm Ferd and welcome to my video. I'd like to dedicate this video to my daughter who passed away about a week ago. Samantha was my #1 fan. She said she used to love watching my videos just to hear Daddy's voice. God bless her. Samantha, if you're watching, I love you and I miss you. Enjoy the video. I'm working on a Miller Trailblazer 325 EFI. This has the Kohler fuel-injected engine in it. This procedure is similar to all the Kohler fuel-injected engines with the ECU. Be sure to download the manual for your specific model, as there could be a few things a little bit different. Okay, we got the engine running. We need to calibrate everything on it now. A few more things to do. We'll want to reset the ECU on the Kohler engine. And the first thing you want to do is go to Kohler, find out what engine you have, and download the instructions on how to reset the ECU. You're going to need a paper clip like that, and you're going to bend it like this, just U-shaped. On this particular machine, I'm going to use a spring, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that here in a minute. And it's just an old spring. It's very light spring action. And also you're going to need something to read the RPMs. To gain access to the throttle, I had to take the breather off of it. There's 2 bolts on the back side of it, and then the 3 nuts that are actually holding down the throttle body have to come off of it. Remove the cover, put those 3 nuts back on the throttle body. On this machine, the RPMs are controlled by the stepping motor. If you have a riding mower or a 0 turn, you can skip this step. It's controlled by you and a cable. From the back of the stepping motor, follow this cable out up to the firewall, and you'll find up front where it can be unplugged. You need to unplug this thing. Now I'm going to take my spring, and I'm going to hook it to the throttle on the throttle body right there, and I'm going to hook it right here in this hole. It's going to be just like that. So this thing's pulled back to the idle position. Now, if you take the breather off to do this, make sure you bolt this throttle body back down. If you don't, you're going to be sucking air from the bottom of it, and you're not going to get anywhere with that. So, okay, I got it at idle. Let's start it up and see what the RPMs on it are right there. On the front of the engine, where the fan is, you can see that little silver tape I put on there. That's for my digital tachometer, and that's where I'm going to be pointing that little red light right there, and then every time that passes, it's going to count it and give me the RPMs of the motor. Okay, I'm going to start her up, and I need the RPMs to be at least 1,500 RPMs. So let's start it up. It's at 1,138. So I'm going to have to speed it up a little bit. Okay, I got it at 1,500 RPMs. I'm going to shut it down right there. Okay, I've got it at 1,500 RPMs. Any adjustments above 300 RPMs, if you change out fuel pump or any other drastic changes, and it tells you in your instructions that you need to reset the ECU. We got the thing off. It says install the red wire jumper that you get from your $700 kit to this port right here. It's got a little yellow cap on it. It gives away the 2 wires that you need to connect. Connect the white wire to the black wire in the 4-way diagnostic port. That's where we're going to use our paper clip. You peel back your electrical tape on the connector. I can see that the black wire and the white wire are right here on these two top ones right here together. I'm going to put my paper clip inside of both of those. They're connected. Double check. I got a red, a blue, a white, and a black. Okay. Okay, you want to turn your ignition on, then off. Count 10 seconds. Go over here to the front. Turn it on. Turn it off. 10 1000. I'm going to do it again. On. Off. 10 1000. There we go. I'm going to take that out. Turn it on. Turn it off. And after 10 seconds, the ECU is reset on it. That's simple. There's one last thing that I need to do to complete this job. I'm going to take a black magic marker and put a little dot on the top of the idle screw on the throttle body. Turn this in one complete revolution to turn the RPMs up. Start the engine, run it just for a few seconds and shut it back down. The next thing we're going to do is reset the ECU again, just one last time. And we're going to do this procedure the same exact way that we did before in the 3 steps. The only difference is that screw's a little different on it. Once I've completed that, everything's finished. Turn the screw back to its original position before you turn it that one revolution, and this machine's ready to go. Now, on zero turns lawn tractors that have this type of setup, you'll have to adjust your RPMs to whatever the manufacturer specifications are. Usually that's around 2200 RPMs. Put your air breather back on, plug the stepping motor back in, and this thing's finished. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good information out of it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on the way out. Got a lot of videos up there, got a lot more coming. Ring that notification bell and you'll get notified as soon as I put them up. Just remember to take all the safety precautions you can in the shop and have fun. Thank you for watching.